19-4. There's Evan Bischoff, number 3. Sam McKim, who missed the first game between these two schools. Patrick Alonga, number 25. Sean Devitt, who we've been calling for 4 years here. 34, sophomore Tate Keffer. Devitt, Longa. Bischoff, McKim, and Keffer. For Delone. I think we're okay with them numbers. And here we go. Ball's tipped back to Redding. Gives it to Collins. Collins guarded by Ilonga.
Man-to-man defense.
Rebert goes to the hole, lays it up and in. A little bit of a fake there. Give and go, and he kept it. Devitt brings it up the court, gives it to Bischoff. Bischoff to McKim. Kim stops, drives at the 15-foot line, picks up his dribble back to Longa. Longa over to Keffer. Back in the corner to Devitt. McKim. York Catholic just moving the ball out front, and finally it comes back to Bischoff. Spins. Longa has a inside, taken away by Delone. Nice play by Collins, and there's a foul on York Catholic.
I think that's going to be on Longa, I believe.
Griffin Collins being really harassed by Longa, but he gets it over the timeline. Give and go. Lays it up, not there by Liam O'Brien. York Catholic has the numbers here. Devitt. Keffer. Longa has it. Keffer gives it up to Bischoff. Bischoff drives, lays it up. It's blocked. Rebert in the corner. Liam O'Brien from way downtown got it. 5-0 Squires. Collins on Longa.
Double team.
Yeah, they ran that 1-3-1. Ball on the ground, still on the ground. Picked up, given to Rebert. Rebert goes to the hole, lays it up. Not there. He's fouled. Up.
Block.
Oh, wait a minute. I think they called an offensive foul. Yes, they did. Offensive foul on. They went with the one. They went with the offensive foul. Keffer has it out front for York Catholic. Keffer brings it up the court. McKim to Longa. Longa drives, and he's going to be fouled by Liam O'Brien. Keffer to Longa. Devitt. Back to McKim. To Longa. Longa with a long three. Good.
Got it.
Griffin Collins brings it up the court. Puts it on the floor. Drives. Lays it home. Too hard. Put back up by Redding. Not there. Redding gets it again. Puts it up again and nails it.
We're going to have a...
Over to Longa. Drives. Devitt has it. That's Bischoff. I'm sorry, to Longa. Longa drives. Puts it on the floor. Stops. He's fouled. That might be Colin Redding. Hey.
Yes.
Okay, Griffin Collins. First foul. Third team foul for Delone. And the ref made Longa put his shirt tail in. Delone takes the basket.
A bad inbounds pass there.
Yeah. I think the York Catholic coach wanted a kick, but he's not going to get it. O'Brien has it out front. Pass inside to Rebert. He loses it out of bounds, but it's touched last by number 3. Rebert to Chase Martin. Martin across to Redding. Griffin Collins loses it. Oh, nice play. Nice recovery there by Collins to knock the ball away.
Great hustle.
He gave it up then. Again, the ball's taken away. On the inbounds, Rebert has it now out front. Rebert gives it up to, no he doesn't. Keeps it himself, crosses the timeline. Redding. Martin puts it on the ground. Rebert's going to take a 3. That rolls out. Rebounded nicely by O'Brien. Griffin Collins from the corner, not there. Sam McKim with a rebound. And he gets it to Bischoff, and Bischoff hustles it up the court. Gets it back to Keffer, and now Longa's going to settle it down. Bischoff. Tate Keffer tried to take it to the basket, but it was affected by Rebert. Rebert spins, stops, lays it up, and got it.
It's got a great spin move, doesn't it?
Yeah, that was a nice move down there. He stopped. Almost would have been an offensive foul if he'd have kept going, but he stopped and, like Mike said, did a nice spin move. McKim has it out front to Bischoff. Bischoff puts it on the floor, gets it to Keffer. Longa has it. McKim's going to take a real long 3. Yes, he got that. From downtown, he hit it 9-6 now. Collins. Collins in a little bit of trouble, gets loose. 5-second call on Collins. Coach Staub does not agree with it, but the ref's pretty adamant about it with a 5-second call. Stuart Catholic brings it up. Longa has it. Oh, McKim wasn't looking at the ball. There.
A number of
Bumped into Rebert, turns around, lays it in. Six points already for Rebert. Bischoff has it out front. Keffer. Devitt to McKim. To Bischoff. He's going to take a 3. And he hits it.
Got it.
I think that's 3 threes for York Catholic, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Collins has it. Oh, Smith's in the game now for Chase Martin, for Delone. Rebert puts it on the floor, stops, lays it up, not there. No call. Rebert wanted a call but didn't get it. And York Catholic brings it up the court. Devitt to McKim. Bischoff had it out front. Now Longa has it. Longa's going to take a 3. High off the board, no good. Delone on the rebound. That's Collins.
Aggressively up the court.
Takes it the whole way, lays it up. Not there. He made it in there, but just couldn't make it go. And up the court comes McKim with the ball to Longa. 19, 11 to 9.
They haven't subbed yet.
Nice jumper by Smith. Took it to the 10-foot stripe and made, a little bit of a, McKim got loose underneath the basket.
Well, I got a screen out in front there from Keffer, and he came onto the baseline and passed it off to McKim.
13-11 now, 55 seconds left here. Smith has it out front. Up, taken away by McKim. Drives in, lays it up with the left hand. He got it.
Easy too.
Collins has it now. Redding on a little floater, not there. Going to call a foul on Vandergriff, I believe. No. Who they got that on? Redding? Seconds left. Collins comes out of the game now for Delone. Longa has it. Delone in a 2-3 zone now.
Catholic setting up for the last shot.
Catholic going to run it down. They also have the arrow here. They could double up here if they get a bucket. Put it up with the left hand. Not there. There's 6 seconds left. Collins. Got a foul on York Catholic. I think it's going to be a 2-shot foul.
Yeah.
Is that Longa again?
Yes, it was.
Who we got there? Smith.
Is that Jack
Wilson? Is that who it is?
Jack Wilson.
First shot's up. Rule already here. Wilson's second shot. And rules out again. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter with a score York Catholic 13 to Bischoff has it out front. Nice pass inside to Tate Keffer. Delone lost their man. Keffer laid it home. York Catholic up 2.
Well, I see York Catholic made a substitution there with Gelsner in the game.
Another offensive foul on Luke Rebert. His second, team's first here in the second quarter. Bischoff brings the ball up. McKim, Keffer, Devitt, and Gelsner in there now. Back to Bischoff. Into Keffer. Bischoff's going to take a long 3. Not there. Ball's going to go over to Delone. The game here. 15-13. 7 minutes left here in the second quarter. Collins to Rebert. Liam O'Brien stops, has a 3-point. Not there. Ball's going to go over to York Catholic. It was off. And they're going to call a foul on Chase Martin, I believe. Hitter has it. Bischoff drives to the basket, stops, lays it up. Not there. Saved by York Catholic. And they're going to get Rebert. I think that might be his third. Michael Gelzer. First one's up. Not there. One more. Second shot. He got that one. York Catholic up 3. Back to O'Brien. Collins puts it on the floor. He loses it. Another turnover for Griffin Collins. Bischoff has it. Delone, and it looks like they're in a 2-3 zone. York Catholic going to slow the game down a little bit now, it looks like. Bischoff has it out front. I'm not in a hurry to do anything with it. Over to McKim. McKim back to Bischoff. York Catholic moving their post players around, trying to get somebody open. McKim's going to take a long 3. Not there. Not sure if that hit anything in the way through. Taken away again. Another turnover for Collins.
And a foul.
And a foul on Collins also. His second. Team's 4 here. Sean Devitt will be shooting 2 for York Catholic. His first shot's up, and he got it. Shot for. And that's not good, but it's rebounded by York Catholic. Gelsner with a great rebound. And we had a call there. I don't know. I think it was a walk. So York Catholic has, like you said, a lot of unforced errors out there. O'Brien has it out front. Back over. Looks like not a man-to-man or a 2-3 zone. Almost looks like a 2-3 zone.
Looks like a zone to me.
Inside to Liam O'Brien. He puts it on the floor, lays it up, and got it. That's Liam's 5th point of the night. Again, York Catholic's going to take their time. Sam McKim has it out front to Bischoff. Keffer. Sean Devitt has it now. Over to Keffer. Bischoff gets it inside to McKim. He tries to get it over. It's kicked. McKim lays it up. Not there. And they've got a foul on somebody. And the Delone coach does not agree with that call at all.
I think it's on Robert. No, it's on...
who'd they call it on?
Colin Redding.
Colin Redding's second foul. Fifth foul, so 1-1 the rest of the way here. McKim to shoot 2. First one's up. No, he missed it. Actually, before that first foul shot, now McKim will try another foul shot here. He got that one. Leads back to 3 for York Catholic. Collins has it out front. Into Rebert. Rebert stops. Smith from downtown. Rolls out. Bischoff now has it. Gets instructions from the coach. Brings it across the timeline. Bischoff tried to get it inside. Ball rolls into Keffer's hand and he lays it home. He found the ball. Redding. They changed their mind.
They were talking with each other.
Taken away by Bischoff there, but he gets it back.
No, I don't think he did.
They changed their mind.
They were talking with each other.
The ref called Delone's ball, and he was talked out of it by this ref talking to Staub right now. Again, strange things happening on that court tonight. McKim's not going to budge until somebody comes out on him. Coach Staub not very happy with what's going on down there in the court right now. Bischoff has it. Spun around, back to Bischoff. Takes it to the hole, stops. Devitt with a three-pointer, not there. Rebounded by O'Brien. O'Brien gets it to Collins. Collins to O'Brien. O'Brien with a long three. That hits off, not there.
Coach Staub can't be happy with that.
Keffer brings it up the court, gets it to Bischoff, and here comes, actually that's McKim out there bringing it across the timeline now. 3:08 left here, and Delone has only scored 2 points. Puts it on the floor, goes to the bag. Oh, he was out of bounds.
He was out.
He was out of bounds, and they didn't call it.
He was standing
right
on
in front of the ref, and he was way out of bounds, and they didn't call it. Delone got the ball.
On the tee in Gettysburg.
Ball's kicked away, and they're going to call a foul on York Catholic here. Well, I can't believe they missed that out of bounds down there. And that's going to be on Bischoff, I believe, his first, team's first here in the second period. O'Brien back to Redding. Redding gets it inside, but he's fouled. Who are they calling that on? 34, Keffer. Second. Ball's taken away, and another turnover by Collins. 2:35 left. Squires bring it up the court. Bischoff's going to wait out there. Bischoff stops, takes it to the hole, lays it up and got it. Nobody came out to get him. He finger ruled a 7-footer. O'Brien puts it on the floor. Back to Griffin Collins. Chase Martin. Rebert. Rebert puts it on the floor, goes to the basket, lays it up. He's fouled. His second, the first one. Rebert's second foul shot. Got them both. First 2 foul shots for Delone. 22-17 with 1:55 left. Kim's second shot, got them both. Chase Martin gets it up the court to Redding. Tried to force it inside to Rebert. Not there. Reading tried to lay it home. Couldn't make it, too hard. York Catholic looks to extend their lead with 1:35 left here in the first half. So it looks like they're extending the pressure a little bit to McKim. Devitt has it. 23's into the game now for York Catholic. That's Latrino.
That was McKim.
McKim with a long three. And
swung it out front and then.
McKim's out front just holding the ball. That was a flop warning, I was told. York's going to hold the ball there up 8. Delone has the arrow to start the second half if nobody does anything here. Delone staying in their zone. McKim moves out front now. Down to 17 seconds. Bischoff. Inside, the 10-footer got it. Down to Keffer. And it's 29-19 at half. York Catholic, as they explode for 16 points in that quarter. Delone gets 6.
8, 9, 10, 11. 5.
29-19. Let's go over the scoring. William Smith still with 2. Liam O'Brien with 5. Colin Redding with 2. And 10 points for Luke Rebert for a total of 19.
Yeah, well, York Catholic exploding for 16 points in that quarter. Leaves Bischoff with 5 and McKim with 11. Ilonga with 5. Devitt 1. Gelsner 1. And Keffer with 6.
And before we send it back to Bill and Luke, boy, the turnovers really killed Delone in that half.
Yeah.
Way too many turnovers for Delone. They're down 10, and we'll be back here at about a minute left. We're going to send it over to
going to the guys.
Hurt the Squires too tough getting that at Delone.
Ilonga back in the game. We haven't seen him for a while after he got that second foul.
Griffin Collins gets the ball to Liam O'Brien. Liam stops. Gets it to Chase Martin. Martin to Liam O'Brien. He thought about it. Didn't shoot it. Griffin Collins puts it on the ground, lays it up. Offensive foul on Collins.
Chin for that basket. They're going to call you.
And Delone's going to put a press on here. Ball comes in Delonga. He's being guarded by Smith. Will Smith now into the game for Collins. Cross court pass. Bischoff wide open, not there. Calling a foul on York Catholic. I'm not sure who. Who got that? Chase Martin brings it up the court. Being harassed. Gives the ball back. O'Brien has it. McKim's on him. Brian puts it on the floor, takes it to the hole, stops, goes to the hole, lays it up, not there. And it's a jump ball. Arrow favors York Catholic. They had 13 early in the first quarter. McKim gets it to Longa. Delone's going to try a 1-2-2 full court press here. Bischoff. Oh.
Yeah, it looked like a walk.
Might have had a walk there, but they missed. McKim on a walk. McKim gets the ball back. He's being pressured. He's caught in the corner now. Longa picks it up. Has it out front. Puts it on the floor. Keffer to Bischoff inside to Longa. He spins. Back to Keffer from three-point land. Not there. Rebounded by Rebert. Delone desperately needs to get a bucket here. Rebert puts it on the ground. Goes to the hole. Lays it up. No call. Down he goes. No call. Ball inside, knocked out of bounds. Squire Faithful not happy with that call. Inside, Keffer takes a 5-footer, bounces around, not there. McKim beats O'Brien for the rebound. Bischoff puts it on the ground, spin dribbles, goes to the basket. They're going to call a foul on Delone. Who's the foul on? Not sure who they called the foul on.
Looks like
it's against Delone, their second team foul.
14. We don't have a 14, do we?
Walt. Second foul on Delone. 2-2-2-1. Oh, Will Smith, maybe.
Bozak. That's what
I have no idea who they called that foul on. Gonna shoot 2 with Delone here. First shot's up. No, not there.
But that's Bozak, and he's not in the game.
Robert makes a second foul shot. Delone with their press. Longa has it. Back to Longa. Longa puts it on the floor. Goes to the hole, lays it up. Not there. Rebounded by Rebert. High up on the board to get that one. Colin Redding going to take a 3. Rims out. Just can't get him to go. Longa to McKim.
Oh, no.
Keffer got loose down low.
Lost track of Keffer.
Delone lost him. Timeout, Delone. Their first. Delone down 11 with 5:13 left here in the down 10. York Catholic sacking back a 3-2 zone. Robert puts it on the ground. They're not letting him get in. Going to have to get down in the post there. Smith to Martin. Martin puts it on the ground. Rebert. Up and in.
That was really nice ball passing under the
Redding,
basket.
are they going to give him the basket, though?
Yeah, I think
they are going to give Redding the shot here. 3-point play, not there. Rebounded by Delone, gets it. O'Brien puts it on the ground. Back to Rebert, back to Smith. Smith controls it. Out front. Chase Martin. To Smith. Delone down 9. Smith puts it on the floor. Spin dribbles, lays it up. Got it. Nice move by Smith. Cuts the lead to 7. Ball's rolled to McKim. He takes it to the basket. Back to Bischoff. To McKim in the corner. McKim drives, stops. Gets it back out to Devitt. And out to Bischoff. Galsno comes out, sets a screen. Bischoff, little 5-footer, not there. Delone on the rebound. They can cut it to 4 or 5 here. O'Brien stops. Martin takes it to the hole, stops, lays it up, not there. Goes off the rim. And back to McKim now for York Catholic. Delone had a chance and couldn't convert. Timeout, York Catholic. Good defense by Chase Martin that time. York Catholic's second timeout. Here, Mike. McKim has it, stops, almost loses it, gets it back to Bischoff. To McKim in the corner, a long 3. He nails it. back up to a 10-point lead, and McKim's the leading scorer tonight. I think that's 14 for him.
That's what I got.
York Catholic back to man-to-man, a sagging man-to-man. Smith has it to Rebert. Collins going to take a three. Wow. Near rim miss. And up comes York Catholic with Devitt.
We're back to man on.
Puts it on the floor. It might have been a walk. Keffer. McKim again. Gets the rebound again. Puts it up the third time and got it. And he's fouled. I think this foul's on Bill Smith. York Catholic get the biggest lead of the night at 12. Trying to extend it to 13. Here's McKim. Big night scoring for him. Now has 17. Chase Martin puts it on the floor. Gets it inside to Rebert. Rebert's fouled right off the bat. The third. Rebert puts it on the floor, goes to the basket, lays it up. No call again. Devitt has it for Delone out front. Or Bischoff has it for York Catholic out front. Very patient here for York Catholic. Keffer has it on the baseline. Spins, gives it to McKim, and he nails another one. Big lead now, 15 points for York Catholic. O'Brien spins, takes it to the basket, stops. Foul on Bischoff. His third. And Liam O'Brien will go to the foul line 4-2. Yeah.
He didn't go up real aggressive with that.
O'Brien shooting two. First one's up. And it rolls out. And Griffin. Rebound. Puts it up. Again, it's off the rim. Not there. York Catholic takes the ball. Bischoff drives. Lays it up. Not there. Rebound by Delone. And Chase Martin was out of bounds and come in. He saw that out of bounds. McKim's going to trigger it in for York Catholic. 1:21 left here in the third quarter. Puts it on the floor. He's going to take a three. Not there. But doesn't he get his own rebound? Jump ball. Going to go.
Jack Wilson in the game?
Yeah, Jack Wilson's in the game. We got Luke Rebert on the bench. Chase Martin on the bench. Oh, Chase is still in there. Okay. O'Brien's going to take. No, he's not. Gave it up. Martin drives. Spins off. Nothing there. Brings it back out. O'Brien. Martin. Drives to the basket. Stops. Lays it up, and he got it. First 2 points tonight for Chase. Catholic don't look like they're in any hurry here, Mike.
They don't seem to be in much of a hurry. 20 seconds to go.
McKim has it. Back to Bischoff. Bischoff drives. And I think they called a walk to this lead here going into the fourth quarter. O'Brien stops, pops. He's going to take a three. Oh. So 39-26, Delone with a plus.
There's another foul.
Colin Redding on a foul.
Not a good foul.
His third, first in the fourth quarter here. Delone has their starters back on the field here now. In the court, Redding out front. Sean Devitt has it, looking across court to Keffer. Back to McKim. McKim puts it on the ground, back out to Devitt. Bischoff stops. Oh, nice pass to Keffer. Throws it up. They're going to call foul on Rebert, I believe.
He was in there.
I was going to say, that's his fourth. Delone brings it up the court. Martin, ready. Back to Smith. Martin, ready. Puts it on the floor. Spins. They got a ball's into McKim. Back to McKim. And they brought it up the court. Don't look like they're going to shoot unless they get a layup now.
They're not going to shoot.
Bischoff has it out front. 14-point lead for the Fighting Irish. And a call on Chase Martin. His third. Team's third. Devitt has it. Back to Bischoff. Bischoff being guarded by Redding. McKim drives, lays a little, got it. Give him 21 for the night. 42-26, and we didn't expect this tonight. Robert. And we have a foul inside.
Away from the ball.
Are they pointing at Keffer there? Smith from downtown, not there. Good block out by McKim on O'Brien. And he gets it back. McKim, 5 count going, but he gets the ball over to Devitt, Sean Devitt. Puts it on the floor. Chase thought he got clear of it, and the foul was on York Catholic.
So York Catholic will be shooting the rest of the way here.
Yes, they will.
It's not good when you're trying to do a comeback.
20 fouls called on Delone, 10 fouls called on York Catholic tonight. Technical foul on somebody out there.
Colin Redding.
Well, Colin, did he get a personal or just a technical?
No, he got a tech. Along the sideline.
McKim missed them both. Colin Redding gets the rebound and puts it back in. First 2 points for Delone this quarter. Delone down 14. Bischoff brings it up the court. McKim has it to Bischoff. Devitt has it. Devitt gets clear. Not there, but it's followed up nicely.
They have a call.
Yeah, I don't know what the call is.
Is the basket good?
Yeah, their basket was good. I don't know if they called goaltending or not. Timeout Delone anyway. Well, they have right to Delone ECBN. Him. He only has 4 on the board, so because the scorer had 5 up. A 3 ball, not there. Bischoff comes away with a rebound. Up the court he comes. And I don't think the York coach wanted that pass. Wild pass went out of bounds. 4:53 left.
I would think he's looking for them to run some clock.
Robert puts it on the floor. Goes to the hole, lays it up, not there. O'Brien gets it back to Robert. Goes inbounds, lays it up and in. No call on the foul, but another discussion on the court here.
He better watch himself. He's walking out on the court.
Another timeout by Delone. Their third. Still has their home. Still has their starters in the game. McKim. Devitt takes it home. Back to McKim. Devitt, they're just going to start weaving out front now.
Yeah, that's what I sort of figured. They were just going to run.
Down to 4:10. Timeout, York Catholic. Their third.
Their best.
Catholic just going to play with the ball now. Sam McKim is good shot. Fouls are 19 to 11. 19 called on Delone, 11 called on York Catholic. McKim putting on a show here with his 24th point. He'll get one more. Got them both. Inside to Rebert. He loses the ball. He gets it back and jams it home. 15 points for Rebert. Ball there. Gelsner shooting 1-and-1. I got the first one. He'll get another. Long are going to come back in the game for Gelsner. Shots up. And it rolls in. The court. Puts it on the floor. Drives. Not there. O'Brien looks for shoot. Not. Can't get open. Rebert puts it on the ground. Now they're going to call a foul. Collins into Rebert, turns, lays it up, and it goes in. Big night for Rebert, 17. It's not going to be enough, though, as Delone's down 14. They called a foul on Delone over there. Wow. Griffin Collins. Oh, there. Mr. Knoll, I'm sorry. Longo will shoot two. 48-34. And this has been Sam McKim night here at Gettysburg High School. That made it 49-34. Jack Wilson. Rebert makes another one. Bischoff showing off some fancy dribbling. Loses it. Chase Martin with a foul. That's going to be his fifth.
That's going to be his fifth.
Now what's going on? Another technical?
Bischoff.
Bischoff's first shot not there. He'll get one more. He'll get one more. And now they get two more shots for the foul. Bischoff's got that one. He'll get one more. So it was a foul on Martin and a technical on somebody. I guess it was Martin. So it was 2 for 4, 51-36 with three players fouled out. Rebert got that. So a big discrepancy in free throws tonight. Into Rebert, stops, lays it up and got it. Give Rebert 21 for the night. Bischoff just dribbles out to McKim. Finally, they're going to call a jump. By Rebels, the technical. Delone has 3 foul shots made, Mr. Knoll, and they haven't shot many more than that. Longa gives it to Bischoff. McKim. Back to Longa. Over to McKim. Bischoff has it. Under the basket to Keffer. He lays it up and in. Jack Wilson. Robert. Delone has going home. Technical on somebody here. I don't know who, for what.
I hope they aren't calling that for hanging on the rim.
Well, that must be what it was, because I think that's Roberts.
That's his 4th.
Technicals missed down here. And 31, Devitt puts it in. It had to be. I don't know what else it would have been. I mean, I didn't see him hanging the rim. Back to Longa. With 1:16 left. Longa puts it on the floor, gets it to McKim. Over to Bischoff. Puts it on the floor. Across to McKim. Discrepancy in foul shots is something here tonight.
It's
McKim back in the line.
The scoreboard's a little heavy on our side.
Good shot our night. McKim with another one. Got them both. Big night for McKim. Can't take anything away from him. What a player. O'Brien from way downtown. Got it. $20. Longa has it out front, and he's fouled by Roberts, and Roberts going to. He's out of the game with 6. Longa missed that one. O'Brien puts it on the floor. And who made that? Jack Wilson got that one. Bischoff's just going to dribble it out. I think I'd let him. O'Brien with a foul.
Don't think I've ever seen that happen.
Well, when you get personals for technicals too, I mean, that adds up. So all the starters for Delone have fouled out. O'Brien's going to finish with 8. Sean Devitt, his next shot is up, and he got them both. So now we've got to work Jack Wilson in the game here for Delone. Wilson drives, stops, lays it up, won't go. Devitt's going to take it in, and they're going to count it. 62 to 45. Let's get Liam O'Brien with 8, Chase Martin with 2, Jack Wilson with 2, 6 points for Colin Redding, and 23 points for Luke Rebert for a total of 45.
Well, quickly, Tony, the scoring for York Catholic is I had Kepper with 11, Glelsner with 3, Devitt with 4, Ilonga with 7, Bischoff with 8, and Sam McKim with a great night of 27.
You can't take nothing away from him. What a game for Sam McKim. We're DCBN. I'm Tony Weaver, Mike Knoll, Bill and Danny Smith, Luke. We'll be back tomorrow night from Cumberland Valley High School as Delone Catholic plays Susquehanna Township for the 4A girls title, District 3. Good night, everybody from DCBN.
Good night.